And some of the problems we'll see, instead of you having to go to StatKey and actually generate the bootstrap distribution, you'll just be given the information of what the percentiles were if you were to do that process. And so in this problem, we're looking at a random sample of penalty minutes from 24 games from the 2009 to 2010 season for the Ottawa Senators. We have percentiles from the bootstrap distribution given for us here. And so if you went into StatKey and you simulated, these would be the cutoffs at the bottom of the graph. So if we want a 90% confidence interval, we want to find the two cutoffs that place 90% between them. So what we want to grab from the table is the 5 and the 95. Notice between those we have 90%. So we're chopping off like 5 in each direction. So our confidence interval at the 90% level will be 34.7 to 65.9. This would be if you were in StatKey and you put 90% in the middle. Those would be the numbers at the bottom. If instead we want 98%, we need to chop off 2% total or 1% in each direction. So we're going to want the 1% and the 99%. And notice between those two numbers, we have a 98%. 99 minus 1 gives us 98. So our interval will be 29.4 to 76.7. And as we've seen before, to be more confident, we ended up with a wider interval. As a quick interpretation without me writing it down for the 90% interval, we'd say something like we're 95% sure that the population mean penalty minutes for the Ottawa Senators in the 2009-2010 season is between 34.7 and 65.9. And then looking at that 90% interval, we're asked if it's plausible to say that they were given more than 72 penalty minutes. The plausible values are these numbers from 34.7 to 65.9. 72 is not in the confidence interval, so the answer to this is no, it is not plausible.